Okay, are we going? Sound? Yes. Okay. Alright, so today we've got my Randy Les Paul. That's all I'm calling it, is my Randy Rhoads Les Paul Custom. You argue it out. You argue what it is. I've got a couple. Dang it. Why is this hissing now? Why is it making noise? Okay, so what I've dug up is my two Zakk Wylde MXR made pedals. This is what he's designed and used to get his Randy Rhoads Diary of a Madman Tour Sound, the live sound. To get the full one, I've got to dial. There's he sets his he's got an MXR delay carbon copy, analog delay, set to a certain way for the solos. You know, when you hear that, it's that one tape, the one that I let out from the soundboard where you can hear the echo delay in stereo. So obviously he studied that tape like I did, and he's come up with these two. Now I don't think I have it down right, but you got the right guitar. This is the exact setup as Randy's. The pickup is the exact, and everything with the brass, which makes a huge difference in the tone. I didn't realize it until I did it, because I just did the brass in the front. I'm like, who's going to see the back? Someone said, dude, that's where his sound changed too. Oh, okay, well there you go. So, here we go. A few minutes of the Rhoads tone according to Zakk Wylde and what I can figure out in about 2 minutes. I'm just plugging them in. I had to take out my stereo chorus and everything else. So, alright, tell me what you think. Oh, come on. The albums, think of the live bootlegs that you've heard. Now let's try this. Trying to do the solo, people are going, dude, it's fun. So that is using the Zakk Wylde setup, and mainly it's his chorus. And if you think I'm wrong that he designed this, and this is what I was told, I'm like, well, because I actually used to live up by Zakk, and I used to ask him all these damn questions. And he wants to buy my Marshall because it's a JCM 800 anniversary, which actually has the plexi board in it, which makes it sound like the old ones. That's the last JCM 800, is the 82 anniversary, the white one. After that, they all sounded like everybody else. That's why I got such an incredible sound out of that. So I asked him, how did it happen? Okay, so you designed mainly the chorus to get that sound, that Randy Rhoads. He goes, yeah, if you take it off, and on the plate, it'll have RR01. Randy Rhoads 1, or number 01. And he goes, that will tell you that's why that's what it is. And I did it. If you go buy a MXR Zakk, or what is it? Black Label Chorus? Yeah, that's what it is. You take it off and you look at the plate and it says RR1 or RR01 or 01RR. Randy Rhoads. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm convinced. And then I bought it. I never used it. I actually took that by mistake. I thought I was taking the overdrive on vacation with me to use through the Black Star, and it turned out to be the chorus. So I just didn't use it until the last night, and then I'm like, holy crap, this can sound like that sound. But I haven't dialed it in. It's got all sorts of dials. It's got a high end and a low end, besides just the the three usual or two usual, like width and rate. It's got width, rate. I am old. It's got a high and low for the tone. It's got a width, a rate, and a level. And that's all very important into what you're going to get out. So right now, everything, I got the high and low cranked. The level is on about a quarter. The rate is half, and the width is about 3/4. Almost. About 3 o'clock. So it goes from here, there, there. And the other ones are cranked. And then the distortion is just, I'm trying to get that distortion plus sound. So you got to really overdrive it. And that's it. The output is at half. And the level is at half. But the distortion is cranked. There you go. If you care, there you go. The main sound is this. I don't know. I'm sure the V, if I put it through there, will sound similar, because that V sounds exactly like his V. Exactly. It's got the exact pickups. I had a Sandoval. No. I've got the Jackson. I have it, the Sandoval. I just don't know where the hell it is along with that bass. But I've got so many polka dot V's. I've got like 6 of them. Not all with the harpoon thing, that headstock. That I only have 2. And then one's a Jackson. The other one's a custom made, so it's kind of like, it's not a Jackson. It's kind of a combination of something. And the fretboard just has the RR with angel wings at the 12th fret. It's nice, and nothing else on the whole fretboard. But it's all polka dot. Even the pickups are polka dot on that one. You can look it up. Look at the pictures on Facebook. Go there. Go to my Facebook, Michael Douglas Skewes. Go there and look at the Randy Rhoads, at the guitar pictures, like Weapons of Choice. I think I got them for a bunch of different albums. You'll see my Jackson and that one. Then I've got the Jackson, guitar with polka dots. And then I got the white and black one, which I had made it's an early San Dimas model, and what's his name from Rhodes to Oz played it last December, and so you can see a bunch of pictures of that. That's signed by Kelly. I let Kelly sign that one alone. Trying to be nice to him. Trying to be nice to you, Kelly. That was here, I'm being nice to you. You signed this guitar that's worth a lot of money. And he doesn't sign it on the plate like his mom and Ozzy and everybody else did. He signs it right on the friggin' back of the guitar. But thank you, Kelly. And his sister signed another one, the mom's one. So the whole family signed a Rhoads guitar. Polka dot. Because that's, his thing. And then his next thing was, didn't live to see it, become huge, which is the Randy Rhoads offset V, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's basically the Concord, just not as, the first design looked cool. There were some flaws. They corrected them. He was just getting used to the black one. They had 2 more on the way, and boop. And then now he's with him and his mom are together and happy, and that's the happy ending of that story. I don't like to think of it. So now it is a happy ending because him and his mom are together. There you go. But anyways, not to end on that note, but there you go. I'll do a quick shot of the. See. Remember, this is critical. I haven't even taken the stuff off, but this one you can see how nice and shiny it is. But that is absolutely critical to getting that later tone if that's what you're going for. If you're not, then don't worry about it. If you're going for what the albums sound like, keep the plastic. Because this was done just before the Diary tour. And I tend to like that because of that. Listen to that. But there, see, you got, well, these are obviously the standard. And this all came. But this, and there you go. That even, everything's brassed. Whatever they brassed on his, I got brassed. But then I went too far and I did that. Because I'm tired of people going, oh, you moved it. Because I actually put the wrong kick guard on, or truss rod cover on. And they're like, oh, forget it. I'm putting a brass one on. So, here you go. I'll show you. This is an absolute mess of wires because I've been charging 2 phones and a pad all right here. But, so this is the new thing to get that sound. I usually just use my Ibanez chorus, and then come on, this is ridiculous, with the MXR Wylde distortion. This I didn't use at all, obviously. This I used for a minute to get the delay. This, of course, and they all have that beautiful glaring light like that one, but this one has a nice old-fashioned red light, which is much more nicer on the eyes, but these are better to see on stage. And there you go. So that's it. I switched that. I haven't used whammy in a long time. Just start doing that. All right, later.